Hi, my name is Chelsea Smith, and I wanted to make this video, very first YouTube video, for the purpose of the dreams that I've had. Ever since I was little, my mom and my Nana and I have always had this discernment inside of us. Like, we would know what's going to happen right before it happens. And I mean, just like an example of it, just the other night, this happens all the time. This is like a regular thing for me. And no, I'm not a psychic. I just have like a feeling inside of my spirit, like right before it happens. An example of it is my boyfriend asked, "What time do you think it is?" I said, 11:43. It was 11:42. It was really weird. And he's like, "How did you know that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just know sometimes." And, well, that's not the only thing that God's given me. God's given me dreams. And the very first dream that really, really got me inside of my spirit, I used to drink all the time. And I used to be in church. I used to go to a youth group. I had a purity ring, all this stuff. It all went away. It was all taken away from me, and it was my choice. I decided to be rebellious, and one night I was drinking, and I got so drunk that I passed out. And I had this dream that I was walking. It was a very short dream. And it was a beautiful day. It was like a normal day. I looked up into the sky, and I saw thousands of angels everywhere. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, like, this is it. Like, this is the end of times. Like, and then I remember feeling inside, like, right here, like, it was weird. Like, I actually felt it. Like, that I was not going to heaven. I saw all these people flying up, and I wasn't being flown up at all. I was left behind, and it scared me really bad. Like, I woke up, and, I mean, it obviously didn't scare me enough, because I still drank after that. Well, I decided to move back to my hometown in Missouri, and I am engaged now with my first house. It's pretty awesome. And since I've been here, I've been asking God to give me wisdom. Well, I've been searching on Instagram and Facebook for the end times prophecies and everything, and I found out about the FEMA camps, about the microchip. I know a lot about this stuff, and I'm only 18. It's really crazy. And so I had this crazy dream. Very first dream I had about the FEMA camps. It was a wooden camp, and I was there. There were martial law people everywhere. I remember them bringing tons and tons of these Americans inside this camp, and I was in the camp. These people were shackled up, wearing these bluish gray shirts, walking in, and for some reason I was liked in the FEMA camp because I did everything they wanted me to. I worked. It was like they were slaving people. They were beating them to death, and they were making them do work. Well, in my dream, I was going around and pretending to be like their little slave girl. You know, like I was doing everything they wanted me to. I was helping them bring people in, but I was doing it for a reason. I was getting supplies and hiding them in my boots and my shirt and my pants so that I could escape. And in my dream, I escaped like 4 or 5 times, but every time I escaped, I forgot something. So the 4th time I went back, I saw my brothers. And it scared me in my dream really bad. My own family was in this camp. Well, I tried getting them out as much as I could, and I finally, when I escaped with them, the martial law people caught us. And they were about to beat us, and I woke up. It was weird. Well, I had another dream about a camp. This camp was like a school. And it was kind of like a high school. And I'm out of high school now, so it was weird for me. I was in the school, but I wasn't registered. I did not have a schedule. I was not enrolled. It was weird. But I was there. And it was like a gated camp school, whatever you want to call it. And you had to have a card to get out. Like, to get out of the school. And I didn't have one. But I was freaking out, like, and there were only certain students, like governmental type students, that could get out of this camp. School, whatever you want to call it. And, so I met up with a girl, in my dream, and I knew that she had a card. She gave it to me so I could escape. I swiped the card, I got out of that camp, and I started driving away. Well, then I realized as I was driving away in this random car, my brother started going in there. And it's so weird. My brothers are always in these camp dreams. So I go back, and as soon as I walk in, the government type people that were running the school were yelling at me, like, why did you get out of this place? How did you get out? And I'm just like, I don't have a schedule. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm not even enrolled. And they were like, shh, don't say anything. And there were millions of students standing around listening to this argument that we were speaking back and forth. And then all of a sudden I just started screaming, like, they're trying to kill us. Like, we need to get out of this camp, you know? Everybody move. Let's get out of here. And then I woke up. It was just really crazy. Like, I've had dreams about these camps. And last night, while I was praying, I was laying there, and it's the very first vision that I've ever had in my entire life. My eyes were closed, but I can't really explain it. Like, I saw it clear as day as my eyes were closed. I saw a huge mushroom cloud explosion. Like, it was just huge. And then I saw, like, a big, giant tornado. And I live in Missouri. It's Tornado Alley down here. It's really scary. Plus, there's already been a huge tornado that broke the record. I mean, if that doesn't tell you something, then something's wrong. And, I saw a baby's face for some reason. I don't really understand that, but I don't know. I just keep seeing this stuff, and my friends come over. I have all this water stocked up in our house, and we have canned food, and we have toilet paper stocked up, and they're wondering, like, you know, you're crazy. Why do you have all this water? Well, it's because I really believe that the water is going to be poisoned. And I don't know why. I just do. I mean, we live right by a well on a farm, but I still don't think it's going to be safe. I just don't. And I have tons of water stocked up. And I really believe that the end times are near. I mean, and I had a dream of the end times, and that was like a wake-up call for me. And God keeps putting these things on the earth, these plagues and stuff like that, to get people to repent before it's too late. And so I wanted to make this video to pretty much try to help people to wake up. These camps are coming, and I saw them clear as day. I was in the camp, and that's scary. I don't want to be in those camps, but I would rather perish in this life than perish in eternity, and that's the truth. So thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated about my dreams and about my visions and stuff like that. And I do not take pride in the dreams that I have. I don't. It's a God-given gift, and I'm thankful for it. But the only reason why I'm thankful for it is so that I can help other people, and that I can have wisdom to know what's going to go on and to know how to deal with it. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and continue to watch my videos, please.